Agents, Luis Moreno here with Simply Health Insurance Agency. All right, we are almost done with 2023. Okay, the first OEP, the first portion of this ACA OEP, which ended December 15th, with policies that are going to be effective January 1. Here is what I am going to share with you that you guys need to do. Because if you don't do this, you're not going to get paid. All right. So, but before I do that, I need a couple of favors. I need for you to like this video. Give me the thumbs up, please. Comment. I always respond to the comments. And if you would, share my channel. Subscribe to my channel. All right. So what do I got in store here for you? All right. Here's what I've got for you. So you write a bunch of business. Guys, I tell you, we just crossed the 1,400 new member mark. About a week ago, which was awesome. Okay, we did under 1,400 total last year, new members added to our book of business. We're already at 1,400 and we still have the 2 weeks in January. Well, 1 week in December, then 2 weeks in January. So we still got a lot of time to write business. But here's what we've got for you guys. So what do you have to do? Guys, we've got to make sure that our clients are paying their binder premiums, their initial premiums. Now, if you just got a handful of clients, well, you can call them, text them, email them manually. But how in the heck are we going to do that with 1,400 new clients? It's just too much work. So what I did is I created a workflow. Okay. And if you're wondering what's a workflow, well, a workflow is like a job. I created this job that is it's going to do stuff once I tell it who I want it to do, to work on. Okay. I guess it's that easy. All right. So I'm using Agent CRM. Now, if you're not using the CRM, guys, you are just, it's like you're like, just think of it. You're a carpenter without a hammer. You know, yes, you can nail a hammer with your shoe, your boot, your rock, whatever, but you need a damn hammer. Okay. It's just one of those things. Well, if you're an insurance agent, you need a CRM to communicate with your clients and to communicate with your leads. All right. Any contact that you put in there. All right. So what we have done is we have put all of our new business as a contact in Agent CRM. Okay. So I've added their name. I've added their phone number. I've added their email. And then I have given it a tag. In other words, the CRMs are smart if you make them smart. So you got to tag them, give them a label. All right. So the first label that we're giving these new members is we're tagging them with the company that we are enrolling them with. Okay. So for example, I'm going to share with you. Here we go. So I'm going to share with you the Aetna tag. All right. So let's assume I added John Smith as a contact. Okay. Then when I added John Smith as a contact, name, phone number, and email, I'm going to tag them with the carrier, Aetna, Blue Cross, United, Ambetter, Oscar, whoever the carrier is. All right, great. Now, the reason I want to tag them is because a couple of things are going to happen. Okay. If they haven't made their initial payment, I'm going to add another tag. The name of that tag is Aetna initial payment. So that means that I want the system to know that these new clients that I've added, they have not applied their initial payment for January 1, which means I'm not going to get paid if they don't make their payment. All right. So once I add this tag to the client, the workflow is going to notice that, and it's going to do a few things. It's going to immediately send them a text message. Hey, John, hope you're doing well today. I just wanted to send you a reminder to make your first payment on your health insurance plan so that it may be activated. Again, it's not going to start for them. If they don't pay and they have a claim in January and they haven't paid yet, they're not going to cover the claim. So we have to make sure that our insureds pay their initial premium, not just so that we can collect commission, but so that they can also be insured. Now, here is the payment phone number for the carrier. So we give them a phone number here so that they can call. If the first payment is not made, your insurance will not be activated. Please do us a favor and text P if you already made your payment. Okay, only reason we want P is because what happens in this workflow is it takes them off the workflow. I don't want to keep bugging them that they have that they've made their payment. So we send them a text message. And then if they don't reply back, we're going to wait 7 days. And then we're going to hit them back up again with the same stuff. Hey, you got it. You need to make your payment. And we're just going to continue until they reply P, or until it just, this workflow ends, which is the 4th week. We're in trouble if they're getting here because they haven't paid their premium. We're already in late or mid to late January. Okay. And at this point, they're going to exceed their grace period, and they're pretty much not going to have a plan. So at least I'm going to get a notice that they haven't paid. All right. So pretty cool little workflow that we just created here. Okay. Now, remember, it also added Aetna. The reason I added Aetna to this workflow or as a tag is because now that it has the Aetna tag on it, it's also going to email them throughout the year. It's going to send them an initial email telling them. Okay, let's go back to the initial. Okay, let's go find enrolled in Aetna. Okay, so now what would happen when they're enrolled in Aetna? We're going to send them a text message telling them that yes, they have Aetna. And then we're going to send them an email also, hey, you're enrolled in Aetna. And then we're also going to give them the member website. We're going to let them know, we're going to send them the provider link, and we're going to send them information on how to download the app. Okay, so pretty cool workflow. So again, agents, if you want to get paid for your January business, you're going to have to make sure that they pay their premiums. Otherwise, they're not going to get paid. And in addition, they don't pay in January, they're going to exceed the grace period, they're going to lose. And they're not going to have coverage. So you've done all that work for nothing. So make sure that you're doing whatever it takes to make sure our insureds pay their initial binder premium. All right, guys, thank you so much. Couple of things I have for you down below. You want information on my CRM. Okay, I'm going to have up here, I'm going to have information that you can click on that link. It's going to take you to the affiliate link for my CRM. So if you want to use my CRM, guys, it's the best CRM out there. I use it for every line of business that I have. I use it for health insurance, Medicare. I use it for auto, home, commercial, life insurance, dental and vision. I use it for every line of business that I sell. It's the best way that I can communicate with my clients. And clients nowadays love to talk via text or email, mainly text messaging. So make sure you have a CRM. Try mine out, guys. Now, when you try mine out, you're going to pay the same price as you were to go directly to Agent CRM. The advantage of using my link, yes, I'm an affiliate, and yes, I do make a little money, but the advantage is every workflow that I create, you guys are now going to have access to it. So you'll have all of my workflows that I've created for auto insurance, home insurance, ACA, Medicare, life, dental, and vision. And anything that I create in the future, you're automatically going to have access to it. So take advantage of that. Down below, I also have, if you're not one of my agents and you're contracted somewhere else, but you have no training, I have my ACA 101 course. So click down below for that. And then if you're wondering, Luis, how in the heck did you write 1,400 policies? The biggest question that I get from agents is, where are you getting leads? How do I get leads? Well, social media. Now, it is a little saturated right now. Lead costs are high, but we're still making money. We're still writing a lot of business. So if you don't know how to advertise on Facebook and Instagram, the lady, her name is Shauna, she helped me create she helped me put my advertising. I was already kind of doing it, but it was all jacked up. She got it all set up for me. And I asked her to help create a course for insurance agents so that they can advertise. Now, it's very generic in the sense that the product that you're advertising doesn't matter. She teaches you how to do it all. If you want to advertise for dental, if you want to advertise for auto, home, ACA, Medicare, widgets, it doesn't matter. This course would teach you how to do it. All right, guys, thank you. Don't forget, like, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my class. Thanks again.